Have you ever faced a moment when everything felt like it was falling apart? When pain, like physical, emotional, or spiritual, was simply so heavy that the path forward with a little step was so difficult? What if the power to rise again, to heal, to transform, isn't something that you have to chase after from the outside, but a need to align an internal energy that you already have? Hi, this is Belle from Our Joyful Pathways, and today I'm going to share some information and hopefully you can use it and it becomes some very useful knowledge that you can transform your life moving forward. On the day of my car accident, the Qi Men Dun Jia chart revealed a striking energetic configuration. Both the heaven stem and earth branch were metal elements, symbolizing sudden force, rigidity, and disruption. A truck rear-ended while I was driving on the highway, which mirrored the physical impact I have to endure. The deeper message lay in the fear door, moon deity, and the heart star. The fear door reflected the mental and emotional shock that I experienced. The moon deity illuminated hidden emotional currents that I already was having. And the heart star pointed to the vulnerability and the need for emotional awakening that would follow. This wasn't just a trauma, but it is definitely a portal to a call that I should realign. When I was hit, the damage wasn't confined to my spine or brain. It reverberated through my entire energetic field. I lost clarity, rhythm, and inner alignment. My Qi, which is the vital life force that flows through every breath and intention, was thrown into chaos. In fact, for my brain hemisphere, it was flipped. My right became my left. In Chinese thought, Qi harmonizes yin and yang, rest and action, stillness and movement. After the accident, I was stuck in imbalance. Too much stagnation, too much pain, too little flow. But when I began working with my breath, intention, and increased that energetic awareness, the tide began to turn. Western science would call it neuroplasticity, where Eastern wisdom call it the return of the Qi. After my car accident, I was flooded with information. Doctor's appointment, medical advice, prescription instructions. But quickly, I realized that information alone doesn't heal, and I truly want a more natural way of recovery. It is what you do with it that matters. Transformation begins when knowledge is put into motion. I just didn't read about breathwork. I practiced it. I just didn't just understand emotional release. I committed to it. Every small action became part of my recovery. And that's the truth most people overlook. Change doesn't come with knowing. It comes from doing. When you take consistent, intentional steps, even tiny ones, you begin to shift your reality. That's how outcome is created. It surely doesn't come overnight, not by accident, but by showing up again and again, putting knowledge into motion. You realize your reality. True transformation doesn't happen by accident. It unfolds when knowledge is both timely and embodied. So it is about knowing what's possible and sensing when to act and having the courage to follow through. That's where the heaven, earth, human trinity comes in. When these three forces are aligned, insight becomes more than theory. Heaven offers timing and vision, which is the blueprint of possibility. The earth provides grounding and context, where the conditions shape our experience. The human responds with conscious action, where we have the choice to move, breathe, and recalibrate. This alignment is what turns movement into success. It's not just about doing the right thing, it's about doing it at the right time, in the right way, with the right intention, in the right space. After my accident, I didn't just analyze these energies. I listened to them. I sensed them. I moved in sync with what the moment required. Breathwork became my rhythm. Intention became my compass. The energetic awareness became my foundation. And because my actions were aligned, they are not random, not reactive, but attuned, my healing wasn't just a recovery, but it was a return to my power, a reclamation of my flow, clarity, and purpose. This is a table of the various breathwork techniques that you can use for the different elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. For example, if you want to improve or enhance the wood energy, you can use the box technique, where you inhale to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, exhale to the count of 4, and then hold again to the count of 4. This is very good for emotional release and gain focus and clarity. And for the fire, you can use the fast method, which is a deep inhalation to the count of 8 and exhale forcefully and fast. This is very good for energy detoxification. To improve the earth energy, you will benefit from the slow deep breath that goes through your nostril all the way down to your belly. This calms the nervous system and is ideal for grounding and emotional stability. To balance breath through each nostril, this clears the mental fog and restores inner equilibrium and enhances clarity and focus, which benefits the metal energy. The ocean breathing technique helps to relax and gain clarity. This is a slow, steady breath that creates the gentle ocean wave sound as you breathe through your nostril and tightening the back of your throat at the same time. We hear it all the time, just manifest it. But what they don't tell you is why manifestation often fails. You can visualize all you want, but if your heaven, earth, human trinity is out of sync, the signal gets scrambled. Your manifestation stalls. Now you have to act, breathe, recalibrate, and stay in motion. That's why I invite you to join us in our beta circle of members, where I help you to reconnect your body, clear your emotional residue, and realign your energy. I didn't manifest healing overnight. I earned it by showing up for the work, and I hope you do the same. So if you have been trying to manifest something and it's not landing, it is time to realign. So join me in the guided breathwork and let's bring your energy back into flow. You can also support my work and let me help to facilitate your journey by purchasing the full Breathwork Journal Guide here. Thank you for watching.